All right, everybody, welcome back to some more of the Precinct with Officer Menard. As you guys know, I've tried my hardest to show you guys what it takes to be the best police officer ever. And, you know, I've actually prided myself pretty hard in my performance over the past few streams. As you guys have been seeing, I've gone above and beyond the line of duty, above and beyond. But again, I want to say thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. All the love, all the support that you guys have been showing this series. It's actually been great. It's been awesome. So yeah, today we're going to be starting off with the Rico case here. We're going to be going after the boss of the Crimson Circuit, or Serpent, my bad, Crimson Serpent. We already took down the underboss, I believe yeah, we took down the underboss last episode. There was two of them. And now we only have him left. And I think we only have the boss of the other gang left too. So again, I want to say thank you guys so much. Let's not waste any time. Let's get it done. Now, I think we're going to need the big guns for this. The last Rico, I thought we were going to need the big guns for, and then we were just in a helicopter the whole time. So, yep. So we're good. We got the M16. I wonder if the AK is better. I don't know. 30 round mag, fire rate. So the M16 has a slower fire rate, but it does more damage. Yeah, so the AK just shoots faster. All right. So yeah, we'll roll with that. Yeah, I know. Some people they don't believe in my abilities, chat. You'll hear stories about civilians and don't listen to that. None of it's true. There it is. Bulldog, thank you so much for this super chat. The donut fund for Officer Menard. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, man. All right. So we got the easy job. We just got to babysit the door. If there's no game audio, there it is. Should be good now. Civilian. I was nowhere near him, dude.
Here we go. The Jade Emperor. So I guess we just stand out here and look pretty while the main team goes in through the back. Let's stay on our toes, though, in case anyone tries to escape out this way.
Got the assault rifle, because that's the go-to, you know? Oh, never mind. I gotta take cover over here. Ooh, it's gonna be a shootout.
Stay sharp, everyone. The Crimson Serpents are always prepared. Here we go. This is what the training's for. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Target sighted, he's running!
Check it out. That's Charles Wong. Get after him, Cordell.
Wait, I'm supposed to just be on...
Suspect sighted on the roof, surrounded by multiple hostiles.
Take him out, Cordell! I'll handle the goons down here!
Take him down!
Suspect has descended a ladder and entered a black Camaro with a red stripe.
Get him! Get him!
Grab the evidence just because. Cruz, thank you for the 31 months, dude.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Close the gap, Boots!
Show you got it. A1 policing right now. This is how it's done, chat. By the book.
Assistance is available.
Calling a riot.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Received.
Get tighter to the suspect.
We have units on standby if required.
We need some backup.
Roger.
Okay, we ready for it?
Come on, riot truck. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You're a whole bitch. Nothing but a bitch, dude. Oh my god.
Find the perp, quick! There they are, after that vehicle. Close the gap, Boots.
Damn, he hit the fuck out that lady.
Need backup at my location.
Acknowledged.
Spike strip is ready.
We should spike him here. Yep. Oh, he dodged. Good shit, bro.
Ah, they missed it.
You're too far away.
We got you.
Oops! Get tighter to the suspect.
Surrender now.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Affirmative.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Gonna give up soon. Put your
Fuck
fucking
him,
hands up.
Dano.
I'll splash your shit. Got his ass.
You have the right to remain silent.
Central, be advised. Suspect has been apprehended. Nice work, kid.
All units be advised, suspect has been apprehended and secured.
That's what I'm talking about. Bring him in, you two.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Search returned with an active warrant.
Oh, yeah.
What have we got here?
So what do you guys think? By the book, right?
Okay, they're sober.
I tell you, it's just I don't know, Chad. Like
You got this, kid?
this just came so easy to me. Like policing. Got his ass. And he evaded. You can adjust the view distance and I think I'd make it too close though, Brown. So I never even looked at any of that. But yeah, if you were to change any of that, I don't mind the way the view distance is right now. But like if you made it closer, like I feel like it would look, your sight lines would be like way less. You see what I'm saying? Like that's as close as you can get it. But I think the default is pretty good.
Finally. I can't say how happy I am to have you as our guest, Mr. Wong.
The pleasure is all yours, I assure you. I would like to see my lawyer, please.
All in good time, friend. We've got a lot to discuss, you and me.
You may find our opinions on that differ. I am curious about one thing, though. Why is this young officer joining us today?
Let's ask about our father.
What do you know about Nick Cordell Sr.?
Ah, you're Cordell's son. I remember your face from the papers at the time of his untimely passing. I'm afraid I only know as much as any grateful law-abiding citizen. He was our police chief and was involved in a tragic and violent outburst from a troubled community. Now, much as I would love to speak at length with you fine peace officers, if you recall, I asked for my lawyer. I will not be speaking further until he is present.
He's on his way, Charles, but don't get your hopes up. We've got you for real this time. Now, what do you know about the shipment Popov oversaw? You're just gonna sit there like a coward? Nick, this is gonna take a while. You can head out. Great work today.
GG Vic, what's going on? Headline: Serpent nightclub owner Charles Wong revealed as the Serpent's boss. They actually got his ass. There it is. So we have this the boss of the Jawheads is the one we're going to be working on today. So we have one that's almost done. Nope, all fresh. Could do the drug crackdown. Parking violations. Foot patrol. We'll do the 10-hour foot patrol.
Another day, another dime.
We got a street race over here. Let's knock out the street.
Dispatch 84 reporting a vehicular robbery in motion.
Roger.
He's running! Let's get some backup here!
See you, dumbass motherfucker. Come here. Come. And he gave up too. I could have killed him, but I didn't.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Shit.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Good catch. Okay, they're sober.
All right. So, illegal weapon, evading, assault. Speeding, carjacking. Got his ass. What do you mean? I didn't destroy half this. Listen, guys, I didn't destroy this fence. Like, you can't blame. Like, if I'm in a cop chase, right? and the guy I'm chasing destroys half the city, like, minus that fire hydrant was on me, but like, that's not on me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to stop them.
You didn't get followed here, did you? Cops have been dogging us lately. Something's up.
You know, maybe me, the undercover. See, right now we're an illegal street racer, so. You're a hoe. I ain't even worried about it. It's too easy. Let's get on the beat.
Focus!
You selling drugs back here? No, they're chilling. What the hell is this? The other drug dealer, something going on over here.
Central, eyes on a counterfeit goods seller.
Splash of shit.
Affirmative.
Lady,
Control, I have a possible fake merchandise seller.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Cuff her up, Boot.
You have the right to remain silent.
Just relax, will ya?
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
oh, Betty.
We'll take that.
All right, Betty. So Betty's she had some counterfeit on her. She tried to assault me. She's wanted for burglary, contraband trafficking. Sucks to suck, Betty, but you're going to jail. And then you, Todd.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
Steven, same thing.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Counterfeit.
Good catch.
You have
You
the
had
right
no
to
reason
remain
to make that
silent.
arrest.
Oh. Well, too late now, bro. You're going to fucking jail. I forgot counterfeit trafficking is on. The other lady tried to fight me, so that's why. Whatever.
I have a visual on a mugging underway.
Put your
Understood.
fucking hand.
Watch out! Suspect KIA.
Chat, he pulled the K on us. Pulled the fucking AK on us. Yeah.
Gotta say, I like the way you drive. I'm thinking maybe we could use a guy like you in our organization.
Okay. Got it.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Springwood.
We'll take it.
On our way, dispatch.
Drop that shit or I'll drop you.
Oh. You have the right to remain silent.
Fucking hiding. One of them got away. Chris, how you doing tonight, man? Thank you so much for the super chat, brother.
Patrol, we had a 911 report of a drug buy in progress in Richbury South.
On our way, dispatch.
Can't have no drug deals in my neighborhood. I got the... Put him up! Yeah, because I splash dudes. I splash dudes everywhere.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent.
See, chat? I told you
Dispatch,
guys, it's too
I need an
easy.
ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Switchblade.
Well, looky here.
Drugs. And a pistol. Damn, bro, you fucked up. You fucked up big. Lucky you didn't pull that pistol because I would have had to put it in you, dude. Alright, so illegal weapons, illegal narcotics, selling drugs. They didn't evade. So, yeah, he's going to jail, though, for all that. Chat out here keeping the streets clean. Seems like there's not as many crimes. Did that update get released? I remember people said that the dev was gonna drop an update, which made it so there wasn't, because there was so much. Chat, you'd be doing one crime.
Available units, we have a reported 1039 graffiti vandalism at
doing one crime and then like
Baltimore
13
Terrace.
other crimes would be happening. Oh, we got a vandalizer. I'm gonna pull that thing out on him. Put your fucking hands up. Put them up. Bro,
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
He tried to assault me.
affirmative, stand by.
He said,
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
but yeah, you'd be, it was freaking Gotham City. This place was so bad. All right, dude. I mean, you would have just got a ticket, but because you tried to throw hands with me, now you're going to jail. So you vandalism and assault, you're going to jail. Attempted assault. And evading, okay. Yeah, you're going to jail. Bad Dad Gaming with the 15 months. How you doing today?
We got a citizen getting mugged.
That's how I like
10-4.
it. See, Chad,
Acknowledged.
that's how you know you're a good cop. When the bad guys, they just automatically put their hands up.
You have the right to remain silent.
They say, "Oh shit, Officer Menard? Nah, dude."
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now.
Oh.
84. Individual is a known felon.
Good catch.
All right, so had an illegal weapon, burglary, mugging.
I'll take care of that for you.
Back where I got the drug dealer, there's a hidden car. I don't even remember where that was. Talking about this car here.
Multiple reports of a 1031 robbery in Bakersfield.
Control, we're on it.
Shit.
Control 1039 in progress.
84 received.
Vandal at work in my patrol sector.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
We're not going to respond fast enough. Lethal force? Oh, I can't comment. Oh, they're gonna get away, chat. I'm on the beat. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? They got away Grand Theft Auto style. Oh, we got one over here. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll drop you, bro. I swear I'll fucking...
Roger.
Search the area. Central. They got away. All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
That was a good shift, though. That was a good shift. XP probably not that grand. Probably think we're gonna be in like the maybe 3,000 range. We did get 5 evidence towards the boss, though. $5.5K. Did not expect to get that much. Anti-gang initiative. I'm gonna get the commandeering trait. Try the police pickup truck. I mean, we could try it. The only issue I had with the other, the acceleration's so slow. They're so slow, but we haven't tried the pickup, so we could. I know it said it's tanky, but being tanky doesn't matter if you can't freaking keep up. Robbery suppression.
Yeah, these streets won't clean themselves.
Drug crackdown, baby. Yeah, we unlocked the pickup truck right there. The one we haven't tried yet. The only thing is you can't put suspects in this. So yeah, that's the one downside is you can't put suspects in the pickup. This game did surprise me. I did not expect it to be as fun as it is. Quite slow.
Any available units, civilians are reporting a carjacking on Fenwick Intersection 2.
What the hell? Who's shooting?
Put your fucking hands
Dispatch,
up.
eyes on a street brawl in opposition.
Affirmative.
84, Adam, show us handling. Stop resisting. Suspect is fleeing on foot. Book him, Dano.
You have the right to remain silent.
Call me Mike Lowry.
You have the right to remain silent.
So this has nothing to do with the drug crackdown, but
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Records
for
indicate
mugging.
prior criminal activity.
Counterfeit watches.
Cordell, see if any of the docks workers saw who set up that little sideshow the other night.
Roger.
Got our vigilante quest here. Yeah. Go to upgrades. I want to see if we can get the vehicle commandeering trait. Yep, here it is.
Help you, officer?
Maybe. You work nights?
Most nights. Why?
You seen anyone around the warehouses who shouldn't be?
Warehouses? I had a couple of truckers in and out. Usual traffic. But now that you mention it, there was this one car that didn't belong. Coupe, I think. White one.
Ravel, by any chance?
Yeah, that's the one.
You catch the plate?
Lucky for you, I did. Even wrote it down.
FTG 1412.
Dispatch, this is 84. I need a 1028 on the license plate.
Go ahead, 84.
Foxtrot Tango Golf 1412.
Received. Stand by. Vehicle belongs to one Fletcher Lomax, attorney. You need a street address?
No need. I know where the Lomax and Hemlar office is. Get Ferreira to meet me there, now.
10-4.
Should we swap cars, though? Just in case I gotta chase somebody down, I want a faster vehicle. Change patrol. Go cruiser.
Acknowledged. Backup en route.
Detective, officer, how may I assist you?
Mr. Lomax, I'm sure you're aware of the recent spate of murders.
Oh, this so-called theatrical killer. Yes, it's horrific.
Thing is, you're the one thing they all had in common.
Yes, and I've been expecting your visit. These were my clients, Detective. I defended them, fought for them, and now they're turning up dead. It's sickening.
Can you think of anyone who would hold a grudge against your clients, Mr. Lomax?
How long have you got? I'm a defense attorney, so I deal with a lot of shady characters.
Bro, looks
You mean
shady.
criminals?
I defend a lot of people. The law doesn't play favorites. My job is to make sure everyone gets a fair fight.
As long as they can afford your fees, that is.
Ask him about the docks.
Do you ever have reason to visit the docks?
Well, I sometimes enjoy a spot of marine fishing up that way. The flounder is excellent this time of year.
Can we take a look at your appointment diary?
That falls under attorney-client privilege.
Would you be willing to come downtown and answer some questions?
Unfortunately, I have a full schedule of meetings. Look, officer, I'm a very busy man. Am I to be charged with something? If not, I think our business here is concluded.
We haven't got enough for an arrest yet, but this is our guy. I'm sure of it. I'll be in touch, Cordell.
Well, dude looks shady, doesn't he, chat? He's a lawyer, so he knows how to play the game.
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Received. Checking now.
Jesus! Look out!
84, no infractions on record.
What was that? We had a dope slinger in our vicinity.
Copy that.
Jesus! Look out! Dispatch, vehicle fire at my location.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Backup is inbound.
Streets are rough, chat, I'm telling you. It's hard out here.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Litchfield.
Smells of alcohol.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Somebody did it.
Got ourselves a drunk driver.
All right, well, he didn't really do anything wrong other than drinking and driving. So nothing else, though. Clean record. Driving under the influence. He didn't run, so still going to jail, though, brother.
You have the right to remain silent.
That's how we do it.
Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Chinatown.
To control, 1034 in progress, gunshots fired.
Affirmative.
What? Sorry, bro, that vehicle explosion is about to do you in. It is what it is.
One dead. Cover the body.
Got a lot of evidence from these. Yeah, that's why I didn't go near it. I knew that car was gonna pop goes the weasel, so. Got a trial over here that we could do. All right. Obstacle avoidance. Escort him before it blasted? No. See, that's not how it works in Menardville. Like, you can't shoot at me and then expect me to save you from an exploding vehicle. Like, it's in God's hands at that point. We had time. I mean, yeah, in hindsight, we had time. Like, you don't know. We didn't know how long that blast was going to take. Like, obviously, once it blew up, we knew we had time. But while it was on fire, we didn't know if it was going to be... Like, think about when your car is on fire in GTA. Are you going to hang around? No, you get the fuck away from it. That's just, it is what it is, chat. You know what I mean? We got, what, 2 street races left? Let's go do this other street race down here, too.
Got a narcotics transaction in progress.
Received. Copy that.
On our way, dispatch.
You have the right to remain silent.
Like these kind of bad guys, the ones that just give up.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
There's the drugs and the knife.
What have we got here? More work for me. Oh, what a surprise. Quit struggling.
Look, I was trying to change the escort. We're gonna call somebody to come pick these guys up. I don't want to.
1053 at this location.
Copy.
We got another street race over here. I would like to do all of those so we can see what that mission ends up being.
Whoa, hot stuff. Keep this streak up and we might just have a job for you.
Straight Brian O'Connor on our way in. So I believe there's one more. This is a little outside of my patrol zone, which is fine. Like way out of my patrol zone, actually. We got one more up there. Now we're like, Dan, we just hit him with that Superman phone booth change real quick.
Ah, be more careful.
Well, you've beaten most of the field at this point. You win this one, I'll get you the best guys in the Averno crew to take you on. Hope you're ready.
Here we go. Oh, there's one down here now at the dock. So I wonder if this is because I finished all the other ones. Now this is like the... We'll see. Jump right in front of me. It's just so crazy. I hate when that happens. You just be driving, chat, and all of a sudden little buildings just get right in front of you.
Okay, kid, we got our best racers out here today. Beat today's field, and you're one of us. We'll give you full membership in the Averno crew.
We got to pull it together, Chef. We got to pull it together. That one turn on that bridge, Chad. That one turn on that bridge, dude. Screwed me over. Another long ass race too, man. like that? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Huh? All right. Too easy, chat. It's too easy.
Damn, kid. You blew him away out there. Like I said, you're one of us now, if you agree to our rules. First, this ain't no gang. It's a racing club. We don't believe in speed limits, but apart from that, everything else we do complies with the law. We started this club to keep the kids of Averno City out of gangs. We don't just race. We teach them how to fix cars, so they can make a living, get their lives together, and become strong members of the community. Our latest rule, steer clear of the cops. They treat us like criminals, so it's easier to avoid them than try to explain what we're about. If this club gets disbanded, those kids will have nothing to keep them out of harm's way. They'll end up in the gangs and get themselves hurt, or worse.
You guys don't run guns?
You been listening to me or what? The whole reason the Averno crew exists is to prevent people from getting into the criminal life.
And you don't sell drugs?
No drug could compare to the thrill of the race. Most of us are straight edge. You gotta be sharp if you want to perform at your best.
So you guys are completely clean?
100% committed to the streets and keeping them clean. Now, is there anything I need to know about you before we induct you into the crew?
Yeah, I'm a cop.
Wait, what? Hold on a minute, kid. You gotta give me a second to process this. You've been playing me this whole time?
Just doing my job.
Great. So now you're gonna shut us down? Get rid of the one constructive gang in Averno City?
Someone told me this isn't a gang. It's a social club.
Is that right? And the speeding?
Can't seem to find my ticket book right now.
I like your style, kid. Come back and see us if you ever get a hankering to hit the quarter mile.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
We have a little bit of overtime there. Dude was no Toretto. He wasn't driving the black Honda Civic jet. They weren't driving the black Civics. How many of you guys, when you were watching Fast and the Furious, the first one, you gave Dom Toretto the benefit of the doubt that they weren't driving the black Civics? One evidence short of being able to take down the boss. And we got pretty good XP there from activities. Not enough for 16 though. Toretto and them were not driving the black Civics, guys. They would never. All right, let's see here. We only need one more evidence. We'll go Skid Row.
Ah, another beautiful day in paradise.
Dom, they're about family, chat. It's all about family. Homie's blocking the fire hydrant. Come on, bro. You getting that ticket, dude. What I do?
Available units, we have a reported armed burglary on Skid Row.
I'm on the skid right now. Hitting him with that Mike Lowry. Gang. Put him. Sucks to suck.
One dead. Cover the body.
You have the right to remain silent.
Ferreira to Cordell. Please attend Sunnyside Apartments. Radio me when you get there.
Affirmative. Heading that way now.
Homicide.
(10-4), request for backup acknowledged.
So, Chad, I got a question. Minus Training Day. Take Training Day out the equation. What is the best cop movie ever?
Detective, I've arrived.
Some of these movies I've never even heard of.
We have Uniform doing welfare checks on all of Lomax's former clients who are still in the city. I need you to check in on a Jennifer Dietrichson, apartment 2.
He represented her?
Yeah, a while ago, though. She was charged with an insurance scam, but got off after a mistrial. Lomax was her counsel. You got this one, kid. I'll stay with the car.
Got the gun, so I'm ready to splash a dude or two if I need. That End of Watch, wasn't that like that hyper-realistic movie that took place in like LA with those cops? Like, I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yes? Who is it?
ACPD. I'm looking for Miss Dietrichson.
I'm, afraid she can't come to the door right now.
Lomax. Dispatch, I need additional units to this address. Possible assault in progress.
Get back to the car, Nick. Lomax is making a break for it.
Fucking Lomax, dude.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Little Italy.
See, he made me do it, Chad. Box him in.
He's crashed.
Assistance is available.
Lomax, I will splash your shit, bro.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Got you red-handed this time, Lomax.
She's a client. This is habeas corpus.
Control, check this one for priors.
Damn.
Affirmative, stand by.
Look at those offenses.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Murder of the first degree, assault with a deadly, hit and run. Let's see if he had anything on him.
Okay, they're sober. You got this, kid?
Police Academy 1 and 2. Mosa, thank you so much for the super chat. How you been? I've never seen Police Academy 1 or... Rush Hour was good, but it was more funny than it was like a... I still think I'd say Bad Boys over Rush Hour.
They belong behind bars.
Arrest him!
Quit struggling.
Now we'll probably hear his story. This was a big one, guys.
We found your syringe. Jennifer Dietrichson is willing to testify. This is a slam dunk, Fletch. Not even you can wriggle out of this one.
You call me a killer? No. I'm a correction. A fix for a broken system. I got them off, my clients, the guilty ones. I knew the loopholes, the tricks. I watched them walk free, laughing, untouchable. But the game wasn't over. They thought they'd won, but I was the final sentence. I let them taste freedom, then made sure justice caught up. That moment when they realize there's no loopholes left, that's when they finally understand. I did what the law never can. And after you lock me up, who's going to do it then? Who will deliver true justice?
You're not justice, pal. You're just another dime a dozen psycho. I'll take it from here, Cordell. Appreciate your help with the case.
I mean, he's kind of right, though, champ. You know what I mean? He's kind of right. And we got the evidence we needed. There it is. So now we got to go after Razor. Artifact indicates when a stolen museum artifact is nearby. You know, we got his ass, chat. He was the lawyer who was playing vigilante. He got him off with loopholes and then killed them afterwards. Like crazy. $640. Oh my god. There it is. Going after Razor, baby.
Got a message from Antonio. He wants to talk. Yeah, I got bigger fish to fry here. Head over to the payphone and wait for his call, will ya?
Heard you guys were looking for info on Razor. I've known that vicious son of a bitch since he was a pup. Now he's running the show for the Jarheads. Oh, they grow up so fast. And what do you know? I just got a tip. He's hiding out up on a rooftop in Warhurst. But you better get over there quick. He never stays in one place for too long. And don't say I didn't warn you. He's not gonna go down without a fight.
Got a pizza. I mean, there's only one pizza, chat. Really. And that's just the plain old pepperoni. Like you can't go wrong with just a pepperoni pizza. I feel like every other pizza you could go wrong with, but you can't go wrong with just a pepperoni. Because, you know, I'll fuck with a Supreme. Meat lovers. But sometimes the meat lovers, like, there's just too much going on. It's way too greasy. The ham tastes funny. The sausage tastes funny. Just too much. Especially a lot of the times it's just really greasy. Fucking cheese starts to sever. It's but a pepperoni? Can't go wrong, chat.
Okay, here we go. Let's hope this guy's a pushover like Vega.
Damn it! It's the pigs!
Don't make me do it.
He's getting away! Get in the vehicle and go after him!
That dude almost squashed me, bro. The other patrol car intercepted him pretty fucking hard, actually.
You're too far away!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Apollo intersection 8. wanted on Electric Avenue.
Need backup at my location!
Roger that.
Why are you doing this, Ghost?
Suspect vehicle identified in Jonesville.
Close the gap, Booch!
Floor it! Suspect is on foot!
Copy.
Damn, it fucking tased me! Damn, I tased him!
Book 'em, Dano!
You have the right to remain silent.
Ah, contraband.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Search returned with an active warrant.
You take me down? 1,000 spring up in my place.
Appreciate the update. Come on, kid. Let's get him to the precinct. This is one hell of a caller.
Some of these officers need to go back to fucking training. Chat, like... They're not reading the book like me. Right now, what you guys don't understand is there's police officers right now in the chat who are I told you guys, I don't like to boast, but just so you guys understand what's going on right now is right now, believe it or not, in the chat, there's a classroom of police officers sitting there right now watching this on the big screen, hearing me say this, and they're watching this to learn what to do out on these streets, how to be the best they can be. And yes, I'm talking to you, young officers in the chat. Take these notes and you will be the best. There it is.
So, how long you been in the revolutionary business, Razor?
It's not a business. It's a life or death struggle against the system. I have nothing to say to you.
What's the matter? Missing an audience of impressionable teenagers?
They know the score better than you, pig.
Tough talk for a guy in custody.
What are you gonna do? Rough me out?
Bet you'd love that for your jailhouse memoir. But sorry, no. We do things the right way here in Averno City.
So I would have roughed them up a little bit.
You're the one clean cop in this precinct.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just what I said. I'm done talking.
Fine by me. I've got enough evidence on you to speak plenty. Okay, I'm gonna get Glorious Leader back to his cell. He's got a lot of rotting to get to. Nice work on this one, Cordell. You still got a long way to go, but for a rookie, you're not off to a bad start.
There it is. So we're gonna get like intel on like what happened to his dad.
I'll meet you in the chopper, rookie.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Michael, thank you for the super chat, dude. I've really been enjoying this myself, Michael. It says this will continue. The story shifts will be unavailable until the story concludes. You wish to continue, yeah.
Cordell, I have a mission for you that will require both subtlety and discretion. And I'm going to have to ask you to keep all knowledge of this from your partner.
Okay.
Sounds serious. What's going on?
Well, I'm just going to come out and say it. Sergeant Kelly's retirement party is tonight. He's still got a few weeks until he retires, but if we wait until then for the party, he'll be halfway to the Grand Canyon. Precinct tradition says the partner picks up the cake. It's on you to make sure this mission is successful and delicious. Don't let us down, okay?
I'm on it.
This shit was about to be fucking some top secret cool shit. Got me picking up a cake like I'm a bitch.
Good evening, officer. You're here for the cupcake? Ah, I mean the cupcake. Been making that mistake all day. I was just finishing up the decorations. What was the message you guys wanted again?
Big hip, bad hip, flat feet, big heart.
Bad hip, flat feet, big heart.
Okay, I'm sure he'll be touched. I'll get the message added to the cake and deliver it to the party for you. Have a good night.
Wait, seriously? I just drove over here. Lady, look, I'll taste the shit out you. Move.
Everyone, if I could have your attention. Sergeant Kelly, your work here in this city and this department has been...
adequate?
All right. You may not have been our most ambitious recruit, but I think everyone here agrees that what you lack in stats, you make up for in heart. So, on behalf of everyone at the ACPD,
And all the donut sellers down on Central?
I would like to offer my sincere thanks for 25 years of faithful service to our fine city.
And its hot dog stands.
We all wish you nothing but joy, and that your last week on the force will be your best yet. To Leo.
We'll miss you, Kelly.
Don't be a stranger. One of the best.
Here's to you, buddy.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's a cake, dummy.
You know what I meant. This is nice. So is the gold watch inside this thing, or do I get that in the mail?
We'll miss you, Kelly.
And I'll miss your mom's home cooking.
Oh.
Seriously, though, the people in this precinct mean the world to me. Thanks for having my back. Now let's all get wrecked on the boss's dime!
Strong work out there, Cordell. You're a credit to the uniform. You're making the most of the intelligence we've gotten from Antonio. Your father would have been proud.
You're really making a name for yourself out there, rookie. Just remember, the other side's taking notes too. Don't get too big for your britches, and don't forget where your bread is buttered. As in, I'm the one who's gonna assign you your new partner.
That info from Antonio's paying off big, huh? Just remember, you can't trust a rat. If they'll turn on their friends, they'll turn on anybody.
I still don't understand why we celebrate when officers leave the force. How about celebrating the ones that stay? There is one bright side to Kelly leaving, though. Average productivity in the precinct is gonna skyrocket.
Bro, Kelly's not that bad. He put in work.
Nice job on the cake, kid. You watch. Before you know it, you're gonna be the one changing diapers on some dewy recruit fresh out of the academy. And people will be busting balls at your retirement party. Blink of an eye. Mark my words. Blink of a friggin' eye.
Hey there, Cordell. Nice little, get-together here. Listen, I was cleaning behind the file cabinets today. You wouldn't believe how filthy it gets back there. Anyway, I found something. A letter. I guess it fell down there. Gosh, must have been at least 5 years because, well, it's from your father. It's addressed to you, but I guess it was never sent. I thought you'd want to have it. I left it for you in your mail slot back at the precinct.
From my father? I need to check this out. Thanks, Eugene.
Least I could do for the only guy who files his evidence correctly around here.
The game had a nice little story to it. Like a couple of those quest lines were pretty good, especially with like the homicide dude, the gang quest lines. Like,
Hey, son. I'll always remember you playing cops and robbers with the neighborhood kids. You never wanted to be the bad guy. Things get more complicated when you're older, but never forget this. Every day is a new opportunity to be the good guy. At 15, you're already talking about joining the force, so I'm gonna give you this as inspiration when you start. A key to where you're headed, the chief's office, my office. You can carry this until you get the job, as a reminder that I'll always believe in you. And I'll understand if you sneak in there sometimes late at night, just to see how it feels. Love, Dad.
The chief just left the fucking cigar. Look for Dad's case file, for real? Received a call from Deputy Chief Jackson reporting a body found at Baltimore Terrace while he was walking home. Jackson will remain at the scene until Detective Frenzen arrived. Detective Frenzen arrived at the scene. Positive ID on the body. Victim is the Precinct Chief, Nicholas Cordell. Nicholas Cordell, suspect, caused a death, 2 gunshot wounds to the chest. Burns indicate a point-blank range. Must have seen the killer and allowed to approach. Coroner arrived at the scene. Initial interviews suggest no witnesses.
What the hell is going on, Cordell?
Really sorry. I went in the wrong door.
Unacceptable! If you think I'm going to cut you any breaks based on your clearance rate or because your last name is Cordell, you got another thing coming.
I'm sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it, officer. This is either rank incompetence or gross insubordination. Either way, we're going to make sure it doesn't happen again. Report to Kowalski in the morning for your new assignment.
Yeah. We just got our ass chewed out.
Don't have much up top today. Most of the Jawheads and Crimson Serpents are behind bars at this point, so the streets have been quiet. Stay on your toes, though. Chandler, Sayers, take the north side. Selby, Christie, you're on the western. Cordell and Kelly, you're on, let's see. Yep, parking infractions and litter violations.
Someone's in the doghouse.
You make a pass at the chief again last night, Kelly. You know you're not his type.
Come on, Kowalski. Parking in trash? Give me a break.
Don't you come on Kowalski me, Kelly. You got beef? Take it up with your partner. Apparently, he could stand to learn some manners. Having a few drinks is one thing, insubordination is another.
Come on, kid.
Chief went off on us, dude.
Hey, kid. You look a little shook. It's just parking duty, okay? A little mortifying, but we'll get through it.
It's the chief. He's hiding something.
Hey, listen. We all got secrets.
This one's about my dad's death.
Ah, Christ, kid. You sure you want to be tossing stuff like that around? That's how rumors get started.
I know what I saw. Something's wrong.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything about this. But now you got me thinking. The other night, Barbara and I were headed home from the movies. I saw Jackson's cruiser parked out the back of the mall. Of course, it's probably nothing, but it made me wonder, what say you and me go check for litter bugs over that way? You know, just in case.
Shit. The plot thickens. The fucking plot thickens.
Blazes. That's the chief. The hell is he doing back here?
I have to see what's going on.
If you stay on street level, he'll see you for sure. You want to get closer, you're gonna have to stay up high. There's a ladder. You climb up there and you got a better chance of staying out of sight. I'd join you, but, you know, this damn hip. I'll stay back here. You know, as a lookout.
Stop there.
You know, listening device.
Well?
It's ready.
The usual place.
Warehouse 6, yes.
You could have gone all day without saying that out loud, Bird Brain. You got a screw loose or something?
I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's been a very long week.
Well, crime never sleeps, but the police probably should.
Give me a break, Antonio. You're getting everything you want.
What I want is to stay out of jail. You should probably want the same. Shopping up. I'll see you there.
Shit.
You find anything out, kid?
The chief was meeting with Antonio.
Getting more dirt on the gangs, yeah?
It sounds like the chief's doing Antonio's bidding.
What? No, that can't be. What'd you hear?
They're doing something at Warehouse 6.
Guess there's only one way to find out what's going on. Let's get over there.
Eruption all the way at the fucking top, dude.
Okay, so we checked it out. Doesn't look like anything fishy's happening. Come on, let's, go give out some parking tickets or something.
I'm going in.
I don't know, kid. I say we leave well enough alone.
No, I know something's up.
You're swinging at shadows. I don't like it.
I'm not asking you to.
Listen, you're not just risking your shield here, you're risking your life. This is either a death trap or career suicide. Either way, I can't help you dig your own grave.
Sorry, but I need to do this.
Well, I understand that. Respect it too. But hell, I hope you can understand that I can't condone it. I won't rat you out, but I can't go in there with you.
I get it.
I hope you find what you're looking for, kid. Good luck.
Yeah, Kelly. Yeah, we didn't have to kick that. Yo, they thwacked us.
Ah, Officer Cordell, so nice of you to join us. I was so excited when I found out it was you skulking around. Why, you're practically police royalty. Police royalty. I think that's my new favorite oxymoron. Not to be confused with my favorite moron. That would be you. I mean, you didn't find my tips a little too good to be true? First, the head of the August gang on a silver platter, then the skinny on every other major outfit in the city? I've heard of good informants, but someone who can give you everybody. You gotta figure that guy's connected. Unless you aren't figuring at all, which I guess I should have expected out of the cops, but that's not important now. What matters is that you chumps just took out every one of my rivals without me lifting a finger. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, that is just precious. Are you gonna cry some poor little piggy tears for me over it? Well, don't bother. I got bigger things on my mind. Since I'm here talking to you, instead of picking up a shipment of high-powered weaponry, looks like Chief Jackson is trying to play some tricks of his own. You know, it always amazes me what my pretty little piggies will do for a promotion. For funding, for fame and glory. They'll sell out their own. Hell, they'll sell out their entire city. And, you know, it wasn't just Chief Jackson. Oh, no. He had help getting this whole thing set up. From the true master of deception, your dear sainted daddy. Maybe he turned on me. Or maybe he's just getting sloppy. Ah, well, it was a nice arrangement while it lasted. He'll pay the same way your dear old papa did. Oh yes, we can't have any nervous Nellies in my ranks of pretty piggies. Once you get cold feet, I'm afraid you gotta go to cold storage. But oh, where are my manners? Here I've been standing in front of a Cordell all this time, and I haven't even had the decency to kill you. I am so dreadfully sorry. Oh, you know what? This is the same gun I used on him. There's something almost sweet about that, don't you think? Okay, are you ready? It's time to close the circle.
Freeze, scumbag!
What the hell? Get him!
He's running! Central, suspect is neutralized. Take her down!
Target is down. Jeez, I can't leave you alone for 2 minutes, kid. You got brass ones, though. I'll tell you that.
Kelly, that was almost my life, bro.
So, what happened in there?
Antonio was the leader of the August gang.
Yeah, I figured that one out when I saw him with his gun to your head.
The chief's in on it too.
Aw, come on. Jackson's dirty? Well, you really know how to ruin a guy's day.
Thanks for saving me.
You owe me one, kid. Now let's get back to the precinct and regroup. Antonio could be anywhere by now. And we have to find the chief. Stat.
Well, you two look like death warmed over. Head to the briefing room. Kowalski's waiting for you. Shit.
Jesus Christ, you two, where you been? All hell's been breaking loose.
I got this, Nick. Antonio stitched us up. He's a leader of the August gang. They've been lying low while he used us to take down their competition. And here's the kicker. The chief helped him do it. He's been working with Antonio for years to boost the department's stats and protect the August gang. Cordell tracked Antonio to a warehouse on the edge of town. But then the son of a bitch got away.
Jesus. Well, that certainly explains the last few hours. The chief's missing and the August gang are causing mayhem all over town. It's chaos out there and...
Come in, Central. This is Unit 71.
Go ahead, 71.
The August gang is hitting the Dutch Exchange ACB Bank. They've got a huge force out here, heavily armed. We're gonna need everything we can get.
Copy that, 71. Help is on the way. You heard us, Sergeant. Get your asses down there pronto.
Yes, ma'am. On our way.
That's fucking going down, dude.
All units, be advised the August gang is going after the Dutch Exchange ACB Bank's gold reserves. We need everyone down there now.
Jesus, this has to be every August gang goon in town. Well, if it's a showdown they want, let's give it to them.
Shots fired! Central, suspect is neutralized. He's shooting!
Suspect KIA.
Take him down!
They got a tool!
He's shooting! Don't shoot!
Target is down. It's a flame out!
Just where the hell are you taking me, Antonio?
Ah, you know me. I'm just a sentimental fool. We're going back to where it all started, just a few stories higher.
The rooftop of Capitals, huh?
Where else? Hey, where'd you get that radio? Give me that.
Go down! Over here!
Damn, bro, fucking dropped my ass.
Jesus.
Take her down!
Suspect is down.
Shots fired!
They've got a weapon!
Officer down! Officer down!
Roger that.
Wasn't on me.
Just where the hell are you taking?
Ah, you know the roof. Where it?
Go down! Over here!
He's shooting!
Watch out! Did you hear that? Sounds like Antonio as the chief over at Kavanaugh's. Listen, the armory's got a couple of old bolt-action rifles. Same style I used back in Korea. If you can get on that rooftop, distract them, and give me time to line up a shot, I might be able to take Antonio down.
Sounds risky.
I think we're all out of safe plans at this point. I see you there, kid.
Yeah, cool slide across it, going to the passenger side. We'll restock real quick, because I don't know if I'll have time to do it when I get there. Oh, won't let me.
got your ears on, kid? I'm in position. I can see them on the roof. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. Your old man will be proud of you. The chief's gonna have a lot to answer for after this. But, Nick, no matter how this goes, I wanted to say it's been an honor working with you. You caught me on my way out, but you remind me of why I joined the force in the first place. Now let's hope my aim's not too out of whack after all this time. Ready when you are.
Sure.
Cordell? Jesus, son, what are you?
That's enough out of you, Ricky. If Nick wants to join us, I say the more the merrier. Aha, here we go. Ricky and Nicky. You two could have a TV show.
Lining up my shot. Keep him talking.
Two nitwit cops who got in over their heads and lost them.
If you put the gun down, this'll go a lot easier.
Easier? Oh no, we're still in the hard part, Nicky. The easy part comes later, when you're both out of the picture.
They keep moving. I need to adjust.
I made you, Ricky! You and that crybaby Cordell. And now after all we've been through, you thought you'd take me down by bringing in this pathetic orphan! Guy doesn't look old enough to drive, let alone take down the most successful gang in Averno City history!
Nick.
You and me could have run this city for decades, you idiot. Now, I'm gonna have to blow your brains out and throw you off of this building instead. You useless pig-headed piece of...
Damn it! I missed! Reloading!
Somebody shoot him!
They're fighting for the gun. Position.
Come on! That's all you got! Cops don't run this town! I run this town! I run this town!
Did we get him? Oh, God damn it. I should have waited. I don't know why I got... Motherfucker. I had him, chat.
Come on! That's all you got! Cops don't run this town! I run this town! I run this town!
He just ran. I'm gonna splash this dude all over the place.
Come on! That's all you got! Cops don't run this town! I run this town! I run this town!
Oh, my leg. Must have caught a ricochet. I think I'll live. But Nick, I also think I owe you some answers.
Why did you and my dad help Antonio?
It was a means to an end. The department was underfunded. Couldn't get proper equipment. My officers were going out, just getting picked off. Your dad was the one who met Antonio. Then the two of us hatched the plan. Orchestrate some high-profile wins to get the resources we needed. In exchange, we passed the August Gang's share of the hardware we seized from their rivals. We thought we had it under control, but it got away from us.
So why'd you double-cross Antonio?
After I saw you in my office, I had a feeling you were sniffing around your dad's case, and it started eating at me. I can't bring him back, but I could try to lead you to the truth. I knew it was you up on that rooftop listening in. I'll give you top marks for effort on that one. But I made you right away. That was good, though. I was glad to know you were on our trail.
You're complicit in my father's murder.
And it's the greatest regret of my life. He was my best friend. As you got older, our arrangement with the August Gang bothered him. More and more. In the spring of '78, they were really testing us. One of ours got killed by an August Gang goon. Young guy, fresh out of the academy. We knew exactly what happened and couldn't do a damn thing about it. Your dad couldn't let it go. Kept saying, what if it was Nick? A couple days later, he storms out, saying he's going to the DA in the morning. I called Antonio. I had no choice. Antonio said he was just going to talk some sense into him. If I'd known how it was going to go down, I never would have done that. And I live with that every day when I look in the mirror.
I have nothing more to say to you.
I won't ask you to forgive me, Nick. I know it's probably not possible. The only way I can do what's right is to put my fate in your hands. Behind the picture in my office, there's a safe. The code is the date that will haunt me forever. I'm sure you can figure out when that was. The documents inside are enough to prove everything 10 times over. Do with that what you will. I understand if you decide to take me down. Just know that your father's legacy will be tarnished along with mine. It's only fair. I leave that up to you.
Damn. You said the date was it 78? $77. That would haunt him forever. So I thought, what year did the father die? Top cop killed. So 5:30, maybe. Or there it is. Yep.
This is it. The truth about Dad, the Chief, and the August gang. All here in black and white. Do I tell the world, or let his secrets die with him?
Joe's are with the super chat, man. Huge super chat. You excited for the Xbox game show in June? Hopefully we get some SOD3 content, like you said. Get our feelings there. Hey, man. Listen, it is what it is. You know what I mean? If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. You know, the way I look at it, especially with the Xbox game show, like the State of Decay 3, obviously you guys know I'm so excited for it. Like, I can't wait. But there's also a lot of games coming out this year, in you know what I mean? So even if we don't see anything this year, like, we got so much shit to hold us over. It's all good. It's all good. But Joseph, I really appreciate you, man, for real. And Loner with the super chat. Yeah, 5:30. Yeah, I should have walked around looking for the damn newspaper. I thought he was saying like the year that would haunt him forever, and I thought it was from the dialogue when he said like his father or whatever. So that's why I kept trying all those dates. But thank you for the super chat, brother. And hey, Barley, thank you so much for the 5 months, man. Members are now members, become a member. Shout out to the members and non-members. Oh, brother, you know I appreciate you, brother. I hope you're having a good night, brother. All right, so I don't want to tarnish our father's legacy, so we're going to destroy the evidence. We'll let it die with Antonio. And the chief will owe us one. I ain't no snitch, dude. Nah, we can't let them know that the Pops was dirty. Not corrupt, chat. I'm just doing what's right. They were underfunded. They weren't getting the resources in the chat. They didn't want it to get this bad, okay? They didn't want this to get this bad. It just, things happened. You know what I mean? Like, the reason why they started working with them was, it was for a good reason. They're trying to, you know, get some high-profile takedowns so they can get more resources for the... You know what I mean? Done. That's how you police, chat. Setting the example. Sometimes things aren't black and white, chat. Sometimes they're gray. Sometimes you gotta, if you want to be a good cop, sometimes you gotta skirt the gray zone. Warfare. There it is. I ain't gonna lie, chat. It was a fun ass little game. It was definitely a fun ass little game. 100%. Yeah, they actually had a lot of people working on this game. Holy shit, this was not made by one guy. Nah, it was a lot of fun. Man, I really didn't know what to expect going into this, but it was actually pretty damn fun. No, it was. It was good. It was fun. I got to show you guys how to do it. You know, how to be the perfect police officer. I don't know. Yeah, knocked out. The game list is getting smaller and smaller, Chad, as the days go on. We're getting it cleaned up, making progress. Now, I had a good little story to it, and I had like that infinite loop of gameplay too. If you wanted to, I'm pretty sure we'll see after the cutscene here if you can continue playing too. Hero cop rescues chief, like father, like son. August Gang Kingpin goes down. Chief Jackson, I'll be back. Told you guys.
All right, settle down. As you know, today is a special day. At long last, Chief Jackson is back at work.
Unstoppable!
Care to say a few words, Chief?
Thank you, Kowalski. None of you can know how privileged I feel to be standing before you all once again. We look after our own here in Averno City. It's an honor and a privilege to continue serving the people of this fine place, alongside the best damn police department in the country.
Good to have you back, Chief. Of course, the Chief isn't the only one returning. Sergeant Kelly, mind explaining what you're doing in my briefing room this morning?
Yeah, don't you have some knitting to do?
I thought you were gonna go live in the Grand Canyon or something.
Okay, I get it. As you all know, the last few weeks have been eventful.
Eagle-Eye Kelly.
Thank you, yes, but in all the excitement, I realized something important. I joined the department for a reason. I love this city. I love this precinct. And I'm not done with either one just yet. Looks like you got Eagle-Eye Kelly to kick around a little while longer.
Is that why all the donuts are missing?
Good to have you back, Sergeant. And now, if we're all done with the tearful reunions, you have your assignments. Let's get to work.
There it is. Then we gotta go speak to the chief, too.
Hey, Nick. I managed to retire for about 10 minutes there. Long enough to make it to the Grand Canyon, at least. Clarice, Barbara, and I. They both say I cried, but I'm pretty sure it was the light playing tricks. It's awful windy out there. I'm not going to be able to forget what we found out about the chief. But I get why you did what you did. He's a good man deep down, and I'm glad to have him back at the helm. In any event, no use dwelling on it. We got a city to save. You ready?
Ah, Cordell. Thanks for coming to see me. I appreciate your discretion, and won't ever forget it. I won't ask if you've forgiven me. I gave up hope of that long ago. But you allowing me to stay and make amends means more than you can ever know. And it proves you're the better person. You'll go far here, Cordell. I'll make sure of it.
Well, yeah, you better. I want detective. My own office. Box of donuts every morning. And this plant. I want this fucking plant, Chief.
Cordell, if you're worried about your decision, don't. You uncovered the truth, and it was your call what to do with those files. Personally, I think you made the right choice. The August gang are gone. The chief's a good man, and he'll run this precinct in a whole new way after what he's learned. And your dad stays a hero, which, having worked alongside him, I can say he deserves. I'm glad we're letting sleeping dogs lie, even if we did need to throw a little Valium in their water dish.
See, we made the right choice, chat. And there it is. So now I'm pretty sure you can just continuously do the operations over and over and over again. Like keep working this shift. So there it is, guys. There it is. So what'd you guys think? I want your guys' opinion real quick. Like I said, I enjoyed it. It was a nice little snack of a game. A lot of fun. Some funny moments. Fun moments. Awesome police game. Now all we need is true crimes, like Streets of New York or Streets of LA remake, or Dead Rising. That's what I'm waiting for, chat. True crimes, Streets of LA remake. But yeah, all right, guys. But we're gonna end this here tonight. Tomorrow we'll be back with. I know Surrounded will be doing at least one more episode of Surrounded tomorrow, and then I gotta figure out what else we're doing. But again, thank you so much for all the love and all the support that you guys have been showing. I really, really appreciate it. And again, if you guys enjoyed this playthrough, hey, make sure you guys smash that like button. Drop comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. If you guys are new to the channel, hey, consider subscribing. And again, we'll be back tomorrow with some streams. And hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys there. But again, you all have a great rest of your night. And yeah, I love you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.